Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to your naturalization oath ceremony. My name is Supervisory Immigration Services Officer Mark Grimm. I'm from the Oklahoma City Field Office, and it is my great pleasure to be here to administer the oath of allegiance to you all this morning. So congratulations on that. We have this morning 10 applicants for naturalization, and we have the countries listed for all of the applicants that are here to be naturalized. So if you would do me a favor, when I call your country of nationality, if you would please stand to be recognized. Burma. Congratulations. India. You can remain standing, actually. Thank you. Japan. Welcome. Mexico. Nigeria. South Africa. Vietnam. Thank you for waiting so patiently, by the way. Okay. As an officer for the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, I'm authorized to administer oaths and to admit people to United States citizenship. I will now administer the oath of allegiance to you. Prior to doing so, you have a packet with you. Inside should be a little pamphlet that has the oath of allegiance on it. If you would like to get that out and follow along, you're welcome to do so. I'll give you a quick minute to do that. Excellent, excellent. I see. Okay. All right, everybody's ready? All right, if you will please raise your right hands and repeat after me. I hereby declare on oath that I absolutely and entirely renounce and abjure all allegiance and fidelity to any foreign prince, potentate, state, or sovereignty, of whom or which I have heretofore been a subject or citizen, that I will support and defend the Constitution and laws of the United States of America against all enemies, foreign and domestic, that I will bear true faith and allegiance to the same, that I will bear arms on behalf of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform non-combatant service in the armed forces of the United States when required by the law, that I will perform work of national importance under civilian direction when required by the law, that I take this obligation freely without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, so help me God. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, you are the newest citizens to the United States. Congratulations. If you will, please have a seat, and we have the mayor of Tulsa to give a presentation speech. Mayor G.T. Bynum.
Thank you. Well, first, on behalf of all the citizens of Tulsa, I'm just so honored to be able to congratulate you as my fellow Americans for the first time. First time you're going to hear any politician get to say that, which is pretty awesome. We started hosting these. I have to take my glasses off. I can't speak with the mask on. We started hosting these about a year ago, and of course now we're in a pretty unique environment. And so one of the things that we've tried to do, because it's very important to us as a city that we continue to host these ceremonies to show how much we appreciate and honor and respect what you have gone through, the process you've gone through to become United States citizens. But doing so requires us to have a bit of a modified ceremony, as you see here, with fewer people, all of us with masks on and distance. But we're also, if you see these cameras we have up here, we're broadcasting this live on TGov, and then you will also be able to go back and there'll be a link online so you can show it to your family and friends and send it around anybody that you would want to see it, and it will always be online for you to access. We started doing these because we became aware of how many people in Tulsa were going through this process, and found out that the federal courthouse could only host so many folks in a given month, and so we had people having to go to Oklahoma City to go through the ceremony. Well, as the mayor of Tulsa, that's completely unacceptable. We wanted to host it here. We want Tulsa to be the best city that it can be for our immigrant community. We recognize all that you have risked out of belief and hope in what America and Oklahoma and Tulsa can be. And we want to live up to that. We want to be worthy of that faith that you've put in our city. And so we've created a program, you'll hear more about it in a moment, but it's called the New Tulsans Initiative. And the idea behind this is we want to be the best city in America for our immigrant community. It means we want to connect you and your families with great education, great jobs, opportunities to play a leadership role in our city right now. And so I invite all of you to think about that. You can go online and look up all the authorities and boards that govern our city. Would love to have your assistance in that area of governance. The other thing that I think is so important, and I know we don't often think about ourselves in a historical context. It's one of my favorite authors, David Macaulay's written these great books on John Adams and President Truman. And he talks about how when people are living through history, they don't walk around. You didn't see Thomas Jefferson and Benjamin Franklin walking around saying, boy, isn't this great living in the past, living in history. It was their daily lives that they were going through. And I say this because I think about, anytime we do one of these, I think about my kids and the opportunities that they have here in Tulsa every day of their lives, because there were ancestors of theirs from England and Germany and Syria and Lebanon and Canada and Ireland, all of whom made the same decision that you have made and risked the same things that you have risked out of the same hope that you have to come here and become United States citizens. And so what I would ask is that you think about the fact that because you've gone through this process, because you're here today taking this oath, there are people generations from now who don't even exist today who will have better lives because of what you have done. You're a historic figure in the life of your family because of what you've done today. And so we're so grateful here in Tulsa that you've chosen to do that here in this city. On behalf of all my fellow Tulsans, I want you to know how honored we are that you've chosen our city. And I'm looking forward to serving you as your mayor. We're here for anything that you need to be successful and have a great life in Tulsa. That's what this city government and this city hall is all about. So again, on behalf of all my fellow Tulsans, congratulations and thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Having administered the oath and admitted you to United States citizenship, it is with great pleasure and honor that I will now hand you your certificate. Unfortunately, as the mayor mentioned, we're in the COVID situation, so there won't be the normal handshake, so I apologize for that. However, no less an honor to hand your certificate to you. So if you will please come forward when I call your name to receive your certificate. Abel Ballacas Quintana. Congratulations, Abel. Leonor Solis Fuentes. Congratulations, Leonor. Leon Mark Anderson. Congratulations, Leon. Nora Alicia Anderson. Congratulations, Nora. Tien Tan Ho. The most patient man. Thank you, Tien. Congratulations. Olasaji Coyote Solomano. Congratulations. Paul Khan Coop. Paul, congratulations. You're welcome. Trisha Patel. Congratulations, Trisha. Anna Paula Martin Moreno. Congratulations, Anna. You're welcome. Shino Bryan. Congratulations. Okay, next we will have closing remarks from Crystal Reyes, the Chief Resilience Officer from the City of Tulsa. Thank you, Crystal.
So congratulations, everyone, on this important milestone in your life and for your families. I'm so happy for you today. My name is Crystal Reyes. I lead the Mayor's Office of Resilience and Equity. But before I tell you a little bit about that work, I just wanted to share that personally, I am a child of immigrants. My parents came to this country from Mexico. And my mother became a U.S. citizen when I was in high school. And I know what she went through. I know the studying she did. She even told me that I helped her study. I don't remember that. I guess I helped her study. I know what it took. And every day I'm grateful that my mother did that and that I saw that happen. And for the opportunities that afforded me, including an opportunity to get to work for a city government that values and honors immigrants and wants to make Tulsa the best place that it can be for that community. So congratulations on this wonderful accomplishment and this milestone for your families. So my office, the Mayor's Office of Resilience and Equity, is charged with implementing a resilience strategy to help bring a resilience lens to all that we do, including making the city a welcoming place for immigrants and addressing disparities that we see. But that work is a big work and challenging work, and it can only be done in partnership with community-based organizations, residents, individuals like you that are also dedicated and wanting to make Tulsa the best place that it can be. So I ask you to learn more about our office and join us and get involved. Another way that you can get involved is something the mayor mentioned, is joining an authorities, boards, or a commission. And you can apply to be on those groups of people that are helping to make decisions for city government on the City of Tulsa website. You can submit an application. My office supports 5 of those commissions that represent various communities, the Latino community, the African American community, Native American community, women, and also the Human Rights Commission. So please, consider joining and helping us make those commissions the best they can be as well. And then lastly, I just wanted to share that when, I came to work for Mayor Bynum and I found out we were doing these ceremonies at City Hall, I texted my mother and said, we're doing these, and I remember the day that you became a citizen, and she texted me back a picture that she took with the judge that administered the oath. And so those were different times back then. We're in very different times now, but we still want to make an opportunity to create that memory for you as well. So we're going to take a picture, a group photo with everyone and the mayor, socially distanced up here. But we hope that you'll be able to look at that on our Facebook and city website, as well as the video on TGov. These are extraordinary times, but this is still an amazing, important moment, and we want to make sure to capture that for you. So without further ado, I'll just also tell you that the website to watch the ceremony is on the bottom of your program. And also on the back is a parking validation, so don't forget. Okay, so thank you again. Congratulations on this important day. I am so glad, we are so glad that you're here and that you've made Tulsa your home and that you're going to be working with us to make it the best city that it can be. So congratulations.
So we invite you all to please come back here, come right this way, and we'll try to arrange you so you can all get in the picture. There are some blue X's on the ground that will help space you. I think if we did about 6 in back and 4 in front with the mayor.
Yep. Leticia will help direct folks too.
If you four want to go to the front. Would you two like to go to the front? You can go to the front. Very accepted. Make sure I Okay. One, two, three.
Congratulations.